Hi everyone, my name is Grace So and I'm an Angelic Reiki Master and Intuitive Counselor. This is a card I pulled for you guys as a focus for the next couple of weeks. It's called Relationship. Okay, we have all kinds of relationships in our lives. We have one with our family and or siblings. We have one with our colleagues at work. We have one with our friends. And we have one with our community, etc. But do we have a relationship with ourselves? Do we know who we are and what we truly want in life? And are we taking actions to get there? Or are we distracted and influenced by what's going on out here, including the people in our lives that take us further and further away from who we are and what we came here to do? So this card this week is really about developing a relationship with yourself that is unshakable and expansive. So to get to know yourself, the idea is to really get to know yourself on all levels: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and become aware of and assess the following areas. So what kinds of thoughts do you allow to run through your mind on a daily basis from the moment you wake up? And how do the thoughts that you choose to embrace influence your experience of life? Okay? And the third thing is, what actions do you take or are not taking as a result of those thoughts? For example, do you end up fighting with yourself in your head, creating scenarios of how to defend your position, or suppressing how you feel and indulging in activities that take you away from looking deeply within to understand what's going on with you? You know, the activities like endless scrolling and online shopping on your phone or computer, gossiping with other people, watching TV, or playing computer games for hours and hours and hours. Okay? The more you become aware of who you are, how you feel, and what kind of thoughts and activities influence your experiences on a daily basis, the more you're going to, number one, have a better quality sleep, because you will become aware of the thoughts that keep you awake at night. Number two, you're going to choose a happier and healthier lifestyle that supports your life. Number three, you're going to have a better quality relationships on this earth that is loving, that are loving, supportive, positive, and empowering. Number four, you're going to have access to enormous energy to create the life you want, because you will become aware of how expending energy, defending or making excuses about your life you currently have is like being inside a car that's stuck in the mud, roaring its engine, trying to get out of being stuck. Okay? Number five, you're going to have incredible clarity about any situation you find yourself in versus being overwhelmed. You know what overwhelm is? It's really the experience of holding on to thoughts and limiting beliefs and feelings and experiences that do not serve you. When you develop a relationship with yourself, you become crystal clear about what thoughts, what beliefs, feelings, and activities you need to let go of without the guilt, fear, or shame, because these things can lock you down into performing for other people instead of supporting you and your life and the direction you want to go to. Alright, so your litmus test really to yourself in regards to the quality of relationship you have with yourself is to ask yourself these three simple questions. Alright, number one, am I happy in my life? Number two, do my thoughts support the lifestyle I want? And number three, am I taking action to create and live my life's purpose? Alright, so if you answer yes to the above, then make a list of the things you are grateful for in your life twice a day. Okay, that is, take 5 to 10 minutes in the morning and 5 to 10 minutes before you go to bed, and make out a list of things you're grateful for. This is going to expand your energy field so that you can accommodate even more energy and clarity in your consciousness. Now, if you answer no to any of these questions, then ask yourself, what's causing you to feel, think, and act the way you are? And what's most importantly is, have you had enough of these negative experiences? Ask yourself that, have you had enough? Or are you willing to take a step in the direction you want without depending on outside influences? Alright? So if you're stuck about where to start this process, then I would recommend that you take about 15 minutes a day and do some form of art, whether it's drawing, coloring, playing a musical instrument, or even dance. This will help unlock and free your energy and reconnect you to who you are. Alright? Now, before we begin, get into the Angelic Reiki healing transmission, I'm going to give some additional recommendations to those of you who have a Healy frequency device, which will help accelerate your transformation process. Okay, so I would recommend that you do one of the following, depending on your inspiration. Alright, so number one, you can turn on your Pink Healy 2 app and activate the Go program and run the programs called Being or Release, or whatever in that group of programs you're inspired to. Or number two, you can activate your Blue Healy 2 app and activate the Coach program and type in an affirmation that supports you where you want to be. For example, I am so happy and grateful that I am in a loving, supportive relationship with myself. Or you could type in a question like, what do I need to know to have a more loving relationship with myself? And then you're going to choose the areas in your life where there is a lower frequency, which is highlighted in either yellow or orange. Okay, and then run the program. So if you need help with creating a statement that you can type into your coaching program in the Healy, just text me or send me a comment and I will be happy to help. Okay, so now remember that this Healy device is an accelerator. It has nothing to do with AI. It has a quantum sensor that senses what your original blueprint is in the universe and where you are now. And it brings you back into alignment with that original blueprint by sending you the missing frequencies to your bioenergetic field. Okay, what causes us to experience a discrepancy in these frequencies are all the programming, the patterns, and trauma that we hang on to that keeps us stuck in our bioenergetic field of energy. Alright, so if you don't have a Healy device as of yet, you can click on the link below to get your own, or you can contact the person who sent you this video and ask for their referral link. I usually recommend the professional model because it contains all the programs you need to help you transform your life and to evolve. Alright, so if you're ready to receive some Angelic Reiki healing energy to help you to reconnect to your natural relationship with yourself, I want you to get comfortable. Take a nice deep relaxing breath, inhale and exhale. Now take another deep breath, inhale and exhale, and allow your mind and your body to just relax. Let your mind let go of any thoughts. Let your feelings relax, your emotions to relax as you listen to this piece of music. Alright, I'd like you to bring your consciousness back into the room. Take a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Now take a nice deep breath, another deep breath, inhale and exhale. And bring yourself back into the room. Give yourself a nice big stretch. Stretch your arms over your head and point your toes. Move your body side to side. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I hope you guys have a wonderful couple of weeks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it out with others whom you think may benefit from this. You're always welcome to revisit this healing transmission as often as you like. If you have any questions, just email me or leave me a comment below. Enjoy your week filled with wonderful angelic blessings. And I will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Take care, everyone.